Some stories entertain you for a few hours. Others stay with you long after they're over. Rule of Wolves by Leigh Bardugo is one of those rare fantasy novels that feels bigger than just another adventure. It's a story about impossible choices, dangerous secrets, powerful magic, and the kind of heroes who have everything to lose. If you've been looking for a fantasy audiobook that keeps your attention from beginning to end, this might be exactly what you've been waiting for.
The story takes place in a kingdom standing on the edge of war. Enemies are closing in from every direction, political alliances are fragile, and one wrong decision could destroy everything. At the center of it all is a young king trying to protect his people while carrying responsibilities no one should have to face alone.
But this isn't simply a story about battles. It's about sacrifice, it's about loyalty, and it's about discovering what someone is truly willing to risk for the people they love. One of the greatest strengths of Rule of Wolves is its unforgettable characters. Every decision they make has real consequences, and every victory comes with a price. No one is completely safe, and that constant uncertainty makes every chapter impossible to pause. Leigh Bardugo has created a world that feels rich, alive, and incredibly detailed. The politics are fascinating, the magic system feels fresh, and the emotional moments hit just as hard as the action scenes. Instead of relying only on epic battles, the story builds suspense through strategy, clever dialogue, and impossible moral choices. Now imagine experiencing all of that as an audiobook. The narration brings every character to life with distinct voices and emotional depth. Whether you're driving, working out, commuting, or relaxing at home, the audiobook transforms this already incredible novel into an immersive experience that feels like listening to a blockbuster fantasy series unfold in real time. If you've enjoyed fantasy worlds like Six of Crows, Shadow and Bone, or stories filled with political intrigue, magical powers, and unforgettable heroes, Rule of Wolves deserves a place on your listening list. The pacing keeps getting stronger as the story unfolds. Every chapter raises the stakes, reveals another secret, or forces the characters into impossible situations that leave you wondering what could possibly happen next. Without giving away any spoilers, this is the kind of ending that rewards readers who've invested in the journey. It delivers excitement, emotion, and satisfying payoffs, while reminding you why Leigh Bardugo has become one of the most celebrated fantasy authors of this generation. If you're searching for an audiobook that combines epic fantasy, emotional storytelling, brilliant world building, and non-stop suspense, don't let this one pass you by. Start listening today and experience Rule of Wolves the way it was meant to be heard. You can start your free audiobook trial using the link in the description below and discover why so many fantasy fans consider this one of the most rewarding listens in modern fantasy. Once you begin, you'll understand why it's so difficult to stop listening.